YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Mike back again with another video. Just wanted to come on here real quick, talk about, a few things, get something out the way, talk about photography too. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So I had uploaded some stuff the other day, more or less, talking about my life, showing what I do on a daily basis. And I posted, a lot of the supplements that I use. And a couple of people were interested in finding out why I take these things on a daily basis, or more or less, what my personal reason was and if they should do it too. So I'm not saying, this is a recommendation or anything. I'm just gonna put this out there. If you wanna go with it, go with it. If you don't, then don't. Yeah. Anyway, early in the morning, when I wake up, as soon as I wake up, I get some water and I, get my supplements in place. First one I'm gonna show you is magnesium. This is a set of 3, or a serving of 3, I should say, so 3 pills of this. Magnesium is great because it helps for muscle recovery, boosts your immune system, has electrolytes, etc., things of that nature. You can find it naturally in spinach, and it also stimulates bowel movements, which is nice if you're, locked up like Acorn. Second one I'm gonna show you guys is my vitamin B12. I don't eat a lot of meat, and I need to supplement because you get B12 primarily from meats, red meats more specifically. This is great because this is a spray, it's not the pill form, so this immediately gets absorbed by your mucus glands and enters your stream. This helps with energy and healthy nerve and cellular function, so this is something I'm definitely happy I got. You feel better immediately after you spray this, or more energetic, I'll say. This is a zinc supplement. This isn't the best zinc one. The ancient brand is better than this one, but they're all out of that and I'm not gonna order it. So this is something I've been taking. It works all right. This is great because this helps with a healthy immune system, things of that nature. Again, energy boost. When you're out and about, you're constantly doing things. If you're active, this is something you want to incorporate with. Or if you're somebody who's, they got that, low iron, things of that nature, you want to take this. You want to take magnesium, iron as well. Yeah. All right, right here we got the vitamin C, 1,000 milligram. This is great for a healthy immune system, also great for healthy skin. This cleanses the liver. 60 milligrams is what's recommended, but you can't I won't say you can't necessarily have too much. I only take 1 of these at a time, but this is great because I don't get a lot of vitamin C naturally from the things I consume. But again, this is why I supplement. So this is ashwagandha. If I'm not mistaken, this is a root or something along those lines. I don't know if you can see it, but it says something for like stress. I primarily take this. This is a stimulant. Again, this is something that can get you going in the morning and kind of, give you a more productive day. Helps with keeping your cortisol levels low. Again, low stress, helps to remove fat from the body, or mobilize fat, I should say. Things of that nature, blah, 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 blah. And then last, if I'm not mistaken, this is also least. This is turmeric. Turmeric is a root naturally found. I know a lot of cultures have this. It's kind of a spice, or they use this as a spice for color, flavor, immune system. This helps with inflammatory. When I was 16, they diagnosed me with hypertension. I don't know if that was necessarily an accurate diagnosis, but I take this. I don't take this every single day. I try to take this maybe 3, 4 max days out of the week, because this can kind of like help contribute to gout and things along those lines, of taking in an exponential amount for an extended amount of time. So this is something I take more or less, I don't want to say recreationally, but just for the fact of keeping my blood pressure low. Again, this is more so helping with stress and just, improving my daily life, making me feel better and happy. And of course, right here, we got the coffee where, can't get over this. This is something new. I've been doing this for a few weeks, the blue bottle coffee. This is the bold, and this shit'll kick you in your throat, you know what I mean? This is real harsh. I like my coffee real bitter. I usually rock with the Stumptown Nitro Cold Brew, and I've been drinking this, like I said, for a few weeks. And after I've been drinking this for a few weeks, this is definitely something to like reset your palate. Also, if you're into intermittent fasting, this is great because it'll keep your satiety low. Again, it'll help reset your palate, just kind of flush out those hyper palatable foods you have if you're into fast food and stuff. Bunch of refined sugars, etc. So Again, have one of these every single morning, or I try to. Don't get me wrong, this is an expensive habit, but I like it. I need my caffeine, Anyway, let's get into the photography portion. I don't know how long that was gonna be. That seemed like a pretty long part, but I'm gonna chop it up obviously. Anyway, right, photography. So I'm recording right now on my digital camera. This is the only digital camera I have. This is a Canon 6D Mark II, continuous autofocus. I'm not gonna get into the specs of that. I only got this camera because 1, it's full frame, 2, it has a fully articulating screen, and 3, it's got the dual pixel AF thing, so it's really great for autofocus, face tracking, things of that nature. Obviously you have things that are better nowadays, but this is something that sufficed, especially within my price range. I think I paid like $900 for this thing. I'm not gonna pay $3,500 for a camera that does, you know, something slightly better than this. If I'm gonna talk about this whole video setup, 40mm 2.8 silent motor, yeah, I rock with it. This is something that I've learned from film photography that digital photography won't necessarily help you to gain, or at least didn't help me to gain. And the thing with that is patience. Right here I've got my GA645i Fujifilm. This is a point and shoot camera, medium format. I don't think there's any film in it, God forbid. Yeah, there's no film in it. Love this camera, point and shoot camera. Expensive camera at that for a film camera. Look, this thing only allows you to take 16 shots per roll. And that's a little bit more on the 645 format side, because most cameras that are 645 only allow you to take 15 shots per roll. So you get 1 extra shot out of this, which is cool. I bring up the number of shots because right here on this digital camera, you can sit here and you can fire off, you can take hundreds, if not thousands of photos on a battery or batteries. You're gonna go through them. I think that, and this is just my opinion, bear that in mind, digital photography will not be able to cater to your creative process or furthering, because you do not allow yourself to stop, let it sit, bring it back, and reprocess what you did wrong, reprocess what could have been better. You know, we've got aperture priority, shutter priority, autofocus program, whatever you want to refer to it as, you know, especially on these digital cameras. These things are great and they're astronomical, but as a photographer or somebody looking to take better photos, they do not cater to that process. And into that process, while I'm speaking on that, you have to struggle, you have to go through trials, tribulations, and you have to put yourself in a position to take a loss, you know. That's just the nature of life, really, so bear that in mind. Film photography is something that's great because it'll cause you to stop, look back at what you were doing, reprocess some photos and think, wow, you know, I could have did this, I could have moved forward, I could have took a different composition, I could have adjusted my shutter or aperture, more bokeh, you see what I'm saying? So this is just that process of the things. Now, whatever your instrument of choice is, whatever system you want to rock with, you know, that's you, that's your choice, but bear something in mind. I would definitely suggest, recommend, whatever you want to refer to it as. Again, take this with a grain of salt. At least step into film photography. Again, I grabbed this GA645 because this is a point and shoot. Literally, all you have to do is point a direction and shoot. There are 35mm versions of this you can find for $40 or cheaper online on eBay, Depop. Again, whatever you want to explore, Facebook Marketplace, etc. Film photography is very trendy. I'm sure you can see that right about now, and you know, these prices are through the roof. You know, a lot of these people, they need to put down that glass pipe, if I'm being honest, with some of their prices around some of these cameras. But nevertheless, you know, it's just a grain of salt you gotta take if you want to explore this and you want to further your photography. Yeah, anyway, I don't think I really have anything else to say. I wanted to get on here, show my vitamins and stuff, because again, you know, I'd thrown it up on my Instagram and people were, you know, questioning, wondering why I do what I do, why I take what I take, etc. That was a little bit longer of a process. I don't usually show what I do on a daily basis from, you know, more or less start to finish of my day, but since we're talking about Instagram, I'm going to go ahead and plug mine right here. Follow me on Instagram at MichaelOMO. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the video right there. Look, patience is a virtue. That's something we all need to pick up. Take it, explore it, put it in all facets of your life, you know, and go ahead and make something great. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the vibes. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.